Hi crafty friends, happy Friday. Come on in, come on in. All right, so I just give it about 30 seconds. So if you should be here on Facebook or YouTube, of course, let me know, say hello. Likes and loves are always appreciated too. So yeah, it's Friday. Why am I hearing? Oh, 1 second, my computer's open. So funny. Hello? Oh my goodness, what is going on? I've never had this before. All right, so come on in. All right, we should be good now. Many apologies. I'm still hearing it over there. All right. Oh my gosh, it's like a ghost. One more second. Hold on. Oh my goodness. I have no idea. I have never had this happen, but you know, there's always got to be something new. So I'm just going to take it as far away as I can. Oh, this is a super professional video now. Okay, the dog's all wondering what's going on. You're wondering what's going on. Let's just jump in. Hi, crafty friends. It's Audra Monk, the Crafty Yogi, and welcome to the Crafty Corner and a little Friday crafting. Hello, we have some friends here. Hey, Jean. Hi, Mary. Okay. This is so weird. I don't know. If you hear the echo sound, please let me know, and I will maybe stop this video and start over. I don't know what's going on. We're going to craft a little bit, so we're just going to jump in. All right, we need to see the desk. There we go. Yay. All right. Hey, Patty. Oh, I do know what it is. I can fix it. I can fix it. Okay. All right. Now I know why it's something that never happened before. Now I know. Okay. I think we're all good. So what happened is, in case you're like, what did she do today? I do know how to use this stuff, I promise. I was listening to music using my phone for the Bluetooth. And yay, thank you, Jean. I was using my phone for the Bluetooth, and I forgot to turn I have an old CD player, well, medium old CD player, and I forgot to turn it off. So it was still, my phone was still connected to the CD player. Whew. I was like, I'm going crazy. I can't figure out what it is. Okay, can you see the catalog? Yes. Okay, so let's calm down and craft some stuff. So what am I going to share? We are going to look at some designer series paper, and we are going to make a super cute fun fold card that I learned from my demo friend, Michelle Soot, maybe a month ago, 2 months ago, whenever April was, at her craft retreat. But I want to let you know that, I don't know if it's all, but most of the designer series paper in the annual catalog is on sale 15% off for the month of June. I love designer series paper. I love it even more when it's on sale. So I am definitely, oh, and the online exclusive paper is on sale too. This is really pretty paper if you have not seen it. Hi, Tanya, good morning. So there's a couple, like I haven't gotten Inked Botanicals or Delightfully Eclectic yet, or the Let's Go Fishing. So I'm definitely gonna get those this month. So I'm gonna show you at least, I think you're gonna see at least 3 different kinds of paper. The other fun thing to remember is if you're ever thinking about joining Stampin' Up, you want to get all of your stuff at least a 20% discount all of the time. And there's an extra special for the month of June where instead of choosing $125 for your starter kit, you can pick $155 of products and you pay $99 plus the tax and shipping. So that's a great deal. And if you put this designer series, you can put this paper in, and I'm pretty sure it goes in at the sale price. So like $10.62 versus $12.50. So that's always a fun thing to know. All right. So which order do I want to show you the card we're going to make? It's the card I posted yesterday. which if you're wondering if my picture wasn't quite as good as normal, I forgot to do it, and I was away at my travel agent training, and I totally talked my husband through taking a picture. I was like, okay, so you got to lay it on the little thing, and you got to do it like this, and he sent me a picture. So I thought that was pretty fun. All right, so this is the card we're gonna make. So it's a very easy fun fold. It doesn't do anything super fancy. It's just this cute little accordion. But I don't know, I think when you have a card like this, you could do this all day. This uses what is the monkey bundle called? Little Monkey bundle, which is a stamp set, and I think the punches out this monkey, and it punches out these bananas. The other monkeys you have to fussy cut. And this paper, if you're like, where is that paper from? I'm going to tell you. It's this paper right here, and it is from a pack of paper called Earthen Elegance. So it has nothing to do with monkeys, which is good, because I want to let you know that these papers, you do not have to use them with the set that they come with. I almost used this. I thought this would have looked really cool behind the monkeys, but I went with this. So this is it's all these natural textures. This is my favorite side of them. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Can you see that? It looks coppery. So it's all these fun natural textures on one side, and the other side has some blues. This is peacock. That's probably navy or misty together. I'm not really sure what this one is. What's on the back? Oh, that's pretty crazy too. Okay, so there's a pretty crazy one in here. But this, I got this paper. I didn't get the bundle with this, but you know, I like a little paper. So I got this, and I was playing with the monkeys with some friends last Friday, and I was like, I think this paper would look really cute. So that is my story about the paper with the monkey card. Okay, but now you know. So if you've ever done a Maker's Mojo, this is how I present quite often. Hopefully with not so many errors, but I always like to take the thing we're gonna make and show you it in totally different products if possible. And then I always offer even more, and I do have it even more today. So if you want to know more about Maker's Mojo, that's coming up in July. You can get registered for that. Okay, so what are we gonna make it with today? Today we're going to outer space. Look at this. It's this paper, so pretty. What is it called? Stargazing Suite. There is a stamp set and some dies. We're going to use the sentiments, and we might stamp this spatial. I don't think I want to use it, but we could. But there are dies and stamps, and there's really cool paper. There's also this holographic paper. That's not on sale, but can you see them here? I did cut out the little teeny stars with the holographic paper. So I think we might put them on our card instead of using some other embellishments. But I wanted to let you know where that was coming from. But the paper is on sale. And actually, now that I said this about these stars, let me give you, this is probably the best tip I ever learned from the Maker's Mojo, from one of the other demos from Melissa, about using our liquid glue to attach your things by letting the glue start to dry. So in the old days, I would put this on here, and then I would stick it on my card, and I would be a little sad that the glue squished out, right? And even if you use the clear glue, it does. But if you let it sit, which I forgot to do, so I'm gonna do that because we don't need these till the very end, right? So I can move those out of the way. Oops, there was one more, but I think we'll be okay with what we got. All right, so this paper, let me show it to you real quick, and then we're gonna get into making that fun fold card. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Lisa likes the Maker's Mojo. She's been doing them with me for a little while. So this paper, I should take those out. Those are the ones I've cut apart. One side is some kind of starry sky for pretty much all of them. Yeah, see, starry sky. And you know, they're all mixed up. Once I start crafting with them, it's much harder to do a pretty reveal. This is the paper we're gonna use. So a starry sky kind of feel, all different, but if you were making multiples of cards, I kind of feel like, say you had to make a lot, that you could make it and they could have different skies. And then the back sides has really bright colors, lots of orange and pink. And then there's that green one. I don't know where the green one is. It looks like this green speckly. And then there are planets. Now this is, I'm a little conflicted about the planets. I love them because there's no stamps for the planets in there. But the dies will cut them out. But the problem for me is, look at okay, this one is a little boring. All right, I'll cut out pink ones. But this one, I really like that a lot. So if you want to cut these out, you know, you might need to buy more paper, but it's on sale, so you could buy more. That's totally cool. Okay, so now that I made a mess, I'm just gonna leave it there, and I'm gonna show you how we're gonna put it together. It's gonna be so cute. Okay, so what do we need? You probably want, I tried to on videos like this, give you, and I did not get them on a Post-it note, so let's see if the notebook will go here. Oh, and don't look at that. That's my idea for Maker's Mojo, what I'm gonna teach you in July in that online program. Okay, so here are the measurements. Your card base, oh, and I was gonna attach this to make this go quick. It won't take that long. It's the card, blah, blah, blah. In the US, it's the cardstock cut in half the long way. So it's 4 1/4 by 11. And then we need to score. There are 4 score lines. I'm gonna bring this in, we're gonna score it. So on the long side, can I scooch it over so I can see the numbers? Oh good, we can all see the numbers, except you have a glare. Hold on. Is that better? No. How about some flowers? There's a glare. Okay, there we go. Now you got random flowers in the way. Okay, so long score, blah, 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 long side, score at 2 3/4. And you can use your trimmer score or you can use your scoreboard. 4 1/4, 7 1/4, and 8 1/2. And that's it. That's all the scoring you need. Okay. Ow! Oh my goodness, everything's gonna fall over today. That's because I had that one weird problem and I didn't know what it was. Ooh, that would be kind of a neat fold. But anyway, it goes like this. Okay, let's burnish these. So this is Night of Navy. And we're actually gonna, the way Michelle taught it, she used the rhino thing and it was super cute. Hers went this way and we're gonna do the same because it's space themed. The only thing is when you do it this way, it would just have to lay flat or lay flat. It can't stand up. When you do the card horizontally, you can stand it up. So that's kind of fun. You can stand it up and it looks like that. Just to let you know. All right, so let's put a little bit of DSP on and then we'll put this on. So this is orange on the back. So what is this? This is 4x4, the designer series paper. So if you were making a bunch of these cards, you could get 12? No, 9. Because our paper is 12x12. So it would be 3 across and 3 down. So you could get 9 squares out of there. I'm putting this on Blueberry Bushel, which I totally thought was a color that was before my time with Stampin' Up. But then I learned that it was at the same time as Berry Burst, and I was here for Berry Burst. But I did not remember the blue. I remembered the Berry Burst, but I did not remember Blueberry Bushel. But that's okay. We're reacquainting ourselves together. Blueberry Bushel and I. All right, so that goes on. Okay, then how the card works. Let's see, because this paper, it doesn't matter like if you have a pattern paper, and I don't know that it matters with this. I'm gonna see if it matters to me what, I think it goes like that, but it's not even gonna hang out that way. So maybe I wanna do it, like that. I like the way that looks. So you wanna figure out how you want your DSP to go. Okay, and then don't put your adhesive on this, on the square, put it on the card because you don't want any adhesive to get on that bottom part. So I know I have a really tiny border, so I'm just gonna put it all around the edge. And then I'm gonna take my piece. Let's see, am I in the frame? I am in the frame, okay. Oh shoot, look what I did. I threw that on top of my drying little stars, hold on. The good thing is the part that got glue on it won't matter because it's gonna go down. All right, we're gonna let those go there. Okay, I wanted it this way. So then I'm gonna put it here with a little tiny border and push that down. Okay, second piece, I'm gonna do the same thing. It's gonna go on, so if you count the pieces, there's a big one, a little one, a big one, a little one, a medium one. So we're gonna go on this big one and it's gonna come here and stick out. So I'm gonna do the very same thing, but I'm gonna flip it back so I can just see the part where I want to put my adhesive. So the only tricky part about this card is this these two spots right here, because if you put your glue too far, like if you put it on the back of your square, it will probably get where you don't want it. Okay, and then I put that down. So then when the card is all folded, it fits in a regular envelope. It is 5.5, just like regular. Hey, Janet. So our card, because it's a space theme, I think it'd be fun for it to go like this. So it's just a little fun, what would you call this, like an accordion fold? I don't know if Michelle had a name for it. So, and I forgot to ask. But that will be where, so this is the part, this is the, what do you call it? Canvas. This is the canvas where I should create my card. So I cut out from the holographic paper, how shiny does it look? It looks pretty shiny. The little rings, and I just cut out from the back of the designer series paper. How do I want to do this? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do it like this. Look at that. Can planets touch each other? You know what? It's a card. I know nothing about outer space. So you are welcome to get as creative as you want. I'm gonna pop this one up and do it like that. All right, so I'm gonna keep it simple. That looks cute. So I just cut the circles out of the designer series paper and the ovals, the rings, out of the, I can't talk, out of the holographic paper. I will say that's the other problem. When you're trying to like decorate your card, it boings itself open. Okay, so let's attach this together, and I'm just gonna put like 2 glue dots on it. There is a cool, I will show you a very cool die. I did not get a chance to use it, but I saw it in the catalog. I'll show you a picture in just a minute. There's this one to add, hey Jade, yeah, you're gonna want this DSP. There's one to add texture that looks super cool. I just did that wrong. I want it like that. I don't know. I guess I should put it where the glue dots are, don't you think? Ah, there we go. Okay, I'm happy with that. That looks cute. And that's gonna go on dimensionals. Go ahead and put one on there. Let's give it 3. Okay, so this, and then I'm just gonna keep, like I said, I'm gonna keep this card super simple. You can decide, look, you like my new bling on my finger? I guess when you do this whole sticky thing, you should move your things far away. All right, so this little planet is gonna come up here. And then I want these planets down here. So this one I'm just gonna put on, I lost my Stampin' Seal already. Here it is, with some Stampin' Seal. And I'm gonna make it hang off just a little, which is gonna be totally fine. And then this one's gonna get a dimensional. Because of the way the card is made, you can totally make the things. So I just want to make sure, ooh, see my dimensional, hold on. So I'm going to cut that little part off. So you would want to make sure that your dimensional is not, let's see if I can tuck it under. Okay, that'll work because I don't feel any sticky. Because you don't want it to stick down to that part on your card. Okay, and then we're going to add a sentiment. We're going to stamp it in Night of Navy, which is here. And this sentiment says, "You're stellar." Isn't that cute? Don't you love a little, that does not look very even. Let's see if I can find a little tiny strip here. That is pretty even. Oh my goodness. All right, that looks all right. So we are going to do "You're stellar" on this little piece. Stamp it straight, maybe. Hey, that's pretty good. Oh my gosh, that, like, I was super excited. Like, I've never stamped it straight before. Okay, and then on this piece, this is, let's move those glue dots. The white is 2 1/4 by 4, and the card is 2 3/8 by 4 1/8. So this was not. Oh, sorry. Jean is making me laugh. Anybody watch The Big Bang Theory? I did actually watch that show, and I did really like it. She said Sheldon from The Big Bang Theory would be having a conniption fit right about now with my spatial mechanics. And and like that I know nothing about space and I'm like overlapping planets. Yes, he would be freaking out. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do these in the orange. Yeah, and I'm gonna stamp orange stars. Do I have a pumpkin pie ink pad? Yes, I do. I should. I was like, where did it go? All right, so I'm gonna give it some stars. You guys make me laugh. All right, that's probably good on stars. Hey, Patricia, good morning. Good morning. And then this one that says reach for the stars. I think this would be a very cute graduation card. And although, I mean, I know the parents probably love them like so much. All the little preschool graduations. Okay, mine did do a preschool graduation. But now there's 8th grade graduations. There's all these graduations, right? But I thought that this would make a very cute graduation card. And it could be for a kid, or I'm pretty sure that even like, you know, an 18-year-old girl or boy would be happy with this card too. All right, banner pick-a-punch. Most used punch in my arsenal here, in my galaxy. Yes, that's gonna be so cute. Do we need some ribbon? I kind of now, I was gonna be like no ribbon, but now I think we need, hold on, we do need ribbon. We have a silver twine. I think it's called, oh hey Penny, yes, I am still with Stampin' Up. This is cool. Penny saw one of my older videos and now you have found me again. That is so fun. Okay. Oh, that makes me so happy. Welcome. Okay, does anybody know where the beginning is? My elegant trim is not feeling super elegant. This would be user error. I'm sure it came from Stampin' Up just like, hold on, I think I have another roll. Or, even better, look at that, I have a stray piece. If you ever do that, this is probably the end of a roll. So, how much of this do we want to use? Can I get this flat so I can actually create the card? I don't know. Oh, that's a lot. I don't know that we need that much, but let's look. Like, what if we put it, oh no, but I like it. Look at that. Oh, that is so, that's so stellar. Okay, so I do like that. So let's put adhesive across. And then we'll put the dimensionals in the middle. Okay, so there was a little kink that I didn't like. So in case you don't know this, you can pull it just like, you know, when you're doing ribbons for presents, and that can get some of the kinks out. All right, so I'm gonna do it around 2 fingers and wrap it around. Oops, go there. Okay, and then I'm gonna put it on here. And the fun thing is you can like play with it and unattach. Ooh, but I like that. Don't you like it when it gets, you get it kind of, but I think I want this piece stuck on there. Nope, I don't want to see the ends. I don't know why, but I'm just thinking I don't want to see the ends. That one end will be okay. That looks kind of cool. Although maybe that's a hair too big. Let's see if I can get that down. It looks like a brooch. All right, so we need some dimensionals, and we're gonna put them where the trim is not. Does that make sense? I don't like to put them on top of the trim because I feel like it might not stick as well. So I can get that one there, this one here, and then I'm gonna do an edge one here. All right, sorry, I was looking at the time. All right, that's gonna go on a little. Yeah, and actually before I was making this video, my HVAC service is getting service this afternoon, and there was a call and I was busy. I was like, I can't answer a call. And then I got a text and they're like, hey, we have an operator in the area, can he come early? And I was like, I had to text it. I was like, no, I'm getting ready to do a live presentation. I cannot have him come early. Okay, what do you think? Hold on, and that goes this way. I kind of dig that. Hold on, I'm gonna cough here. I got a tickle. All right, I like it. Now, what do we need? Oh, this goes in, and then we'll add our little stars, and we're all done. Hooray! All right, so even though this video's on Friday, Monday night is the normal night, as long as I'm in town and nothing crazy happens. Monday nights at 8:30 is the usual video time. Now, say you're watching this much later. This video was made on June 2nd, 2023. If you're watching this later, the cool thing is you can make this card with any supplies that you want, right? If you want these supplies, you have to order them. You know, you can order them right here, audreymonk.stampinup.net. And the sale price on the DSP is through the end of June. But you're always welcome to use these any way you want. Fast forward. I guess I will definitely put in the description, please fast forward across the beginning of this card. All right, and last thing, those little stars. All right, got some tweezers. They have a little bit of glue on them already. That is nice and just gummy. And 2 of these have been on my finger, and they have been on the other piece of paper. Now, some of these, let me show you this one. So this one is still, oh, you can't see it. Hold on. All right, it's still a little more gooey than I would like, but I'm gonna put it on anyway. It's gonna go over here. So I'm not gonna press it super hard. Give it a moment. All right, and then I've got adhesive on 2 little tiny ones. Ugh, here we go. Yeah, and this little one, oh my gosh, this is so cute. Well, I think it's so cute. Hopefully, oh my gosh, it's so cute. Even looks cute on the camera. Oops, we got a little gold gilded leafing there. And there is our card. You're stellar. Reach for the stars. Look at that. And so I think now, of course, when you mail it in the envelope, they're gonna pull it out. But I feel like it's gonna bounce its way up. So I didn't put anything on that middle one, but you can. And I'm gonna show you. Did I do it on? No, I did it on the monkey card. All right, so if you do have questions about making this card, let me know. Hopefully with all my bobbles and bibbles today, it makes sense. So I showed you the monkey card in the horizontal way. And on the monkey card, see, I added a lot of stuff on the designer series paper. And then I'm gonna show you one more, but I'm gonna like, you know, make it all dramatic, right? Hold on. And if you're ordering, of course, I'd love if you use the host code. That really helps me out. It also helps me get like prizes and things for people sometimes. Okay, so the last card I'm gonna show you, we're not gonna make it, I'm just gonna show it to you. This designer series paper is also, I'm pretty sure, on the sale list. It's called Masterfully Made. It is very interesting. Kind of like that other one, I don't know, whatever the nature-y one was. This paper, this is what I use in the card I'm going to show you. I adore this paper, okay? Some of this is really interesting though. Look, it's like they made the picture with torn paper. So this is a brightly colored, I love the rose, I do like the flowers. I'm conflicted about the mountains. This is the piece that I used. There's another piece just almost like this, just different colors. So it's a very interesting, bright, kind of crazy paper, but I do think, oh, here's the other one. Isn't that pretty? Oh, the little flowers. I love them. And what's the last one here? But I'm gonna make it all dramatic. Now, of course, I told you what paper I already used, but wait till you see my last version. Oh, look at that. I like that too. So it's just a couple that I'm not super keen on. And then the backs are just kind of a little bit similar, but a little more subdued. So oh, that's kind of pretty. Oh, I like that. To me, that would make some fun card fronts. So this paper's pretty bold, pretty crazy, but look at it. Are you ready? Ta-da! Look at it with those cute little birds with glasses. Somebody should make a band called Birds with Glasses. I am going to send this. I know I keep talking about her, but my daughter will be graduating with her PhD this summer, and she's got about one more month, less than a month before we come help her move out. And so I'm going to send her this card in the mail tomorrow. And yeah, like this, it would be fine. But how much more fun is it to open up. I think it's fun. So I didn't put anything on that back piece, but it's kind of fun because you have that layer. And then look at my cute little trees and my little bird. And I use this You Inspire Me. It's in the, I call it the crafting set. That if you're an avid crafter, I kind of feel, and if you have crafty friends. Now, if you don't have any crafty friends, you probably don't need this set. Oops, there's gold on it. Crafting with you, but I used the You Inspire Me, and I went ahead and stamped it twice in 2 colors, and then cut that out. So, they are hard to keep together. They're very hard to photograph too. I was like, just photograph it all the way open. But look at that. 3 little fun little accordion pop-up cards, all very different looking, yeah. So, it's a good name for a girl band. Birds in glasses. I love that. So if you have questions or comments or requests, or you need help with anything, let me see. There we go. Let me know, and I will do my best to help you out. I appreciate it. I got a couple orders this week. It makes me super happy. I will definitely be sending you a thank you card. I still have my BOGO on my Facebook page. So even if you don't do Facebook, you can get there. On my Facebook page, if you go to photos and then I think it's albums, there is an album, and if you order and use the host code through June 10th, you can pick out free product from my retired product, and I will send it to you. And if you do a big order, I had 2 people do big orders, I'm sending it to them for free. If you do like a moderate order, you just have to pay the shipping, you know, that whatever I would pay to ship it to you. All right, so there we go. Questions, comments, requests, let me know. I'm looking forward to hopefully seeing you Monday night, so stay crafty.